let's discuss and create some application icons for our iOS app. Now, to the uninitiated, and I'm sure you know this, the application icon is this icon that represents your app on the iOS home screen. So if I click News, it opens up News from that icon. It should go without saying that your app icon should be distinctive. So for example, Apple's calendar, Sunday 21st, screams calendar at you. So does Maps. Photos, I'm not so sure, but they've built up a recognition by now, so we recognize photos. Now, application icons don't just appear here, they also appear in the app switcher, for example. So right at the top of the screen, you can see all of our fake icons from our previous apps we've created. And we also have these ones for Photos and Game Center. They also will appear when you have a swipe down notification, or when we just simply swipe down and go to the task spotlight. There are no spotlights in the simulator, incidentally. Right, so we have to create effectively an image set like we did in the last lecture, but this is a specialized one for app icons. So head over to Xamarin, and you'll notice we already have an app icons.icon set. The reason that exists is because you have to have app icons to submit to the App Store for obvious reasons. If we open up our contents.json, you will see a bewildering array of app icons. We have all of these file sizes that we have to create because we have so many devices, resolutions, and so much fragmentation nowadays for iOS. So of course, you could make all of these from hand inside of Photoshop, but that's going to take you a very long time. You could also use the image asset catalog creator that I showed you in the last lecture. But if you don't want to pay for anything, you have a third option, and that is to jump onto Google and search for app icon generator or creator. And I've got this one site called Make App Icon. You can upload your file in JPEG, PNG, or PSD rather. You can pop your horse file in, and what it's going to do is load it all up for you. Just a word of warning, app icons are square. So 80 by 80, 100 by 100. They need to be square, otherwise the ratio will be wrong. Like you can see in this image, the horse is quite skewed. So once you've done that, they will create all of the relevant required app icons for you and allow you to download them. Once you've downloaded them, you can then import them into your images.x cassettes. You can add your files. And what I would do is add files from folder or add an existing folder and drop them in. Then, if you want to change your used icon set, open up your info.plist, scroll down until we come to our, have I just missed it? Yes, I have, our universal icons. Now we have a source, and we can hit app icons. When you create a new app icon set, it will be picked up by this info plist, and you can change it inside of here.